Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom and Kaiba story. So last episode, Ishizu basically just destroyed everyone. It was another one of those maps where you have one kingdom, your opponent has one kingdom, and they just send everything out to you all at once. Instead of you really having to capture their territory. Outside of that, we've got a bunch of items which we've distributed a bit over everyone, and also yeah, we beat Scott, but not really. He still has Mokuba, and now we've been forced to attack Yugi, which is unfortunate. If it means anything though, like Mokuba's still like level 20, but isn't that far apart from most of the other guys, so like we just give them good monsters. Look, we definitely put some effort into making Mokuba at least pretty decent. We're not bringing Weevil, he's just like high enough level that he doesn't really need to be brought here. We want to probably focus in on some of our weaker guys like Labyrinth Ruler and oh, look at that, that's a cool image. We want to focus it on Labyrinth Ruler and on Bones probably, as well as just like get Kaiba maybe some more levels for Blue Eyes specifically. So, Yugi, you've come. Kaiba, tell me why you're helping Scott. Words have such little value on the battlefield. It doesn't matter what I say, you and I are destined to fight right here, right now. If you really want to know, you'll have to defeat me first. Then you'll leave me no choice. Alright, Kaiba is forced to take control of Nuatua to win, and Yugi's team is wiped out. If Anno falls, we lose. Alright, so yeah, we probably have to just fight them, yeah. Also Esperova. Oh. Bones, you go over there. Maybe that'll make them go after you. Okay, well they have taken something. Rex, you go after that one. Labyrinth Ruler, you go there. Let's just see how the AI kind of spreads itself out. Like, they're moving fast. Tatran has been taken. The trader is open. I do think I want at least a Monster Reborn extra. Alright. So what? They're all gonna... Like, Yugi's gonna stay here. And what's the rest gonna do? See Aqua Dragon. It's probably Mako. Alright, Joey has... I think they all more or less have their basic team, except for Mai. Mai just has all the Harpies, which is cool. Alright, Magician of Faith, Summon Skull, and Dark Elf. Swordstalker, Judgment, and Kanan, the Sword Mistress. She's got her default team. He's got some cool looking monsters. I think he's got... Outside of Robotic Knight his default team? I think Robotic Knight's actually, instead of Panther Warrior, in Joey's default team, if I remember correctly. Alright, at least one guy is going after that. Alright, I do like this format a bit more than what we've had to deal with so far. Alright, a battle of Joey. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, this guy's got a legendary sword and holy crap, has 4,600 attack. It's a lot. I think we'll target Flame Swordsman, who's got 4,600 attack. About 500 damage. Okay, this is looking like it might be a little bit of a tough battle. Yeah, they can definitely just, like, squash Thunder Dragon if they desire. Soul Spear on Grubby. Okay, well, it's specifically like Flame Swordsman who's really strong. Alright. Honestly, actually a real good thing that they both guarded. I think we want to just take care of Flame Swordsman. That's huge for us. I mean, Guilty only has one more attack, so like that's not that threatening, right? Let's use a blue medicine. Yeah, the other two guarded, so I don't really want to waste a turn attacking a guarded enemy. And Panther Warrior does about 300. That's more manageable. Admittedly, it honestly just kind of helps that they don't go after Thunder Dragon. I might want to even save up my polymerization for like the next battle. We only get one opportunity at this, which, like, kind of only sort of came like to my mind in like the last episode that maybe Fusion isn't the be all and end all. It's really good for like the blue eyes because like you give all of them one and you get 3 opportunities. Obviously, we need to get more polymerizations eventually. Okay, I think we want to just use the red medicine. I think that I'm just gonna wait until the next fight to use polymerization. I think we're not really in a situation where I feel like we're in a dire need. Also, in the background, it's I think a Midnight Fiend, which is pretty interesting. I only just realized that. I know like the Man-Eating Treasure is in another one of the battle maps on like a shop, so to speak. Alright. I was gonna say, like, this is a tough enemy. I feel like we deserve some good experience from this, but... Alright, next up is Solomon Moto, unless this one's first. Nope. Alright, well, Bones gets to at least do something. Okay, well, everyone but Summon Skull has a bunch of shit they can do. They've got a bunch of red medicine. That's not great for us. Okay, guarding sucks. So, Shinfei only has 1,000 health. That is not much. I think you just want to heal yourself up on the dragon. Like, I don't want you to get 2-shot. Yeah, he's using a lot of guards, which may give him some points, but that's also about it. Yeah, not a scary thing comes with him probably being able to use 3 moves at once, but he does waste 1 using a red medicine, although how much of a waste really is that? At least means that we're not getting attacked. Dark Lightning, it's not on Thunder Dragon, so we're still fine in that aspect. A Magic Cannon on Thunder Dragon. Alright, well, once two-headed King Rex's turn, okay. Once it's two-headed King Rex's turn, I will just use polymerization. Yeah, I think targeting. Okay, great, miss. I was gonna target you, but like now it doesn't seem as worth it. That was a good critical hit, though. It's probably gonna get healed off, admittedly. Yeah. But in Dern, at least they're not doing much back. So I'm assuming you probably don't get any items now. Alright, well we can at least go for the kill on something. You have no red medicine, which somewhat leads me to think that I might want to leave you alive, but you also have 5 action points. And that is like a no thank you. But you've just dodged another hit, and that is really frustrating. Yeah, we're gonna need some backup there. Got so little experience from that too, that sucks. Like all our damage just got healed off. Okay, yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to do anything until like the onslaught has stopped. Alright, of course you get their move first, the one who doesn't have dark energy. Which doesn't work on Swordstalker apparently. Because dark energy, I don't know if it only works specifically on fiends or if it's more than that. Alright, at least you don't seem as strong. Alright, let's go after Kanan. Dark Slash of Resentment. Yeah, Tristan seems a lot more manageable than, well, Joey was really strong, like stat-wise. Unlike Panther Warrior has just so much AP. Same goes for Flame Sword has a lot too. I think I'm going after Swordstalker. Judgment doesn't really seem that good. Alright, the low AP really doesn't help, I think, any monster. Also, they really had it out for the snake's hair. Alright, use your power beam. Alright, let's just get to healing everyone a bit. You could use another Violet Crystal just to get this over with, doesn't seem like a bad idea. It wouldn't surprise me if you did lose your dark energy buff from dying. I mean, it's also not nighttime, so they don't get that benefit either. Yeah, I am gonna just make sure Phantom Duan is at full health. Just need one of these to hit. Alright, well, we at least won. Alright, T. Taylor has been defeated. Now for Joester. Okay. Yeah. You're probably not even going to do enough damage. 2 Panther Warrior. Yeah, you aren't going to do that either, unfortunately. And now, the attention has come back to Thunder Dragon. Well, at least you get to kill one guy. Alright, you wait, that's fine. Wait longer. Alright. Yeah, Tyranid King Rex and Urabi are really high leveled at this point. We've been using Rex just a lot. And here comes Jinzo. And Esparoba. Alright, let's see, they've got no items. Just road attack, no special battle arts. Let's target Robotic Knight. Okay, I thought he was going to target Thunder Dragon. I was about to say, well, Thunder Dragon, I don't think you've got much hope here, but... I don't know, the choice of Thunder Dragon hasn't panned out. He's, I think, just a bit too weak. Even though, like... In all intents and purposes, Rex should actually be giving him a decent bit of health. But that might be percentage based, and because he already has low, it doesn't benefit him a whole lot. If you kind of see my logic there. Yeah, Thunder Dragon, you're pretty fucked. I mean, there's the idea of like, we probably are a stronger team if it's dead, because we don't have to allocate the other monster's turn to heal it the whole time. Well, Robotic Knight's done. That cuts his offensive presence down by a lot. And of course I wanted to grind up Labyrinth, Ruler, and Bones, and those are like... Well, Bones got one attack in, but like, of course they're not gonna get many attacks in. Or attacks. Of course it's like fucking Rex who gets all the action. As for the rest, I mean... Who knows? I think we'll beat Grandpa Samamoto anyways. But... probably with Thunder Dragon being dead. But at this point, I'm just kind of focused on getting Jinzer out of the field. Alright, that worked. He is done, and yeah, just the giant mech soldier with no items. Esperoba is definitely a lot less threatening, but hey, Thunder Dragon is now level 20, so he is supposed to be getting around the level of where we would be, and he still sucks. Well, let's see if they use another red medicine. Yes, they will. I don't know. Okay, nice. That was pretty lucky. Yeah, sure, Summon Scroll. You can wait all you want. Light you up. You know, attacking Dark Elf now will pretty much guarantee it to get hit. I mean, to get healed. But I mean, at least it wastes a turn that he's not attacking us. And I've got the suspicion that these guys might become reinforcements again. Like, this map's gonna take a bit, I think. Okay, they decided to not. Did we miss? We could have just missed. I wasn't looking for a sec. You know, I've always had a affinity towards two-headed King Rex. Like, I used to, back in the day, on some of the episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, on... God, I think this was still videotape. I think it... Actually, it might have been CD, I think it was CD. But at least like, the last episodes I had were the episodes that he beat Rex in. Joey beat Rex. So, like, Two-Headed King Rex was kind of his ace monster, and also, like, in other games that I played, like Capsule Monsters Coliseum, Rex Raptor, like, gives you Two-Headed King Rex quite early in the game, and like in a lot of games, he's been my ace monster back in the day. Two-Headed King Rex pretty good in that game, but because it's just like a health tank. Not too dissimilar to this one, if I'm being honest. Alright, so basically, not a lot happened. We managed to beat Magician of Faith, and they've primarily just healed off their damage. Also, Urabi is now level 39. Nice. I wonder how high level they need to be to finally start learning some more abilities. Oh, Jinzo isn't dead. Well, time for you to die. I mean, after these two guys are done, it's probably it for Rex on this map. He once again, honestly, did a pretty big service. I mean, you can tell, I think I've used Rex outside of Kaiba the most. But really, ever since that, like, defense map with Weevil, Rex, and Kaiba, we've really, those three have been really, been our stalwarts. Shame a lot of that experience was wasted on Kaiba monsters that aren't being used anymore. But at least it got, like, Kaiba to a high level. Hey, look at that, you missed. You suck, Asparoba. And a victory for us. Which gives Rex another AP point. Two-Headed King Rex, not Rex Raptor. But that's good. Alright, now just you, Dark Elf. And Summon Skull, who's basically done nothing in the two battles so far. Because he's got absolutely no AP. Gosh, how many red medicines do they still have? Oh, 5. I thought there were on like 1 or 2 left. But like Rex has a lot. You know what is another thing I just kind of realized? Maybe Thunder Dragon still like needs to like, you know, I don't. You've got this whole orb system in this game. And like over time that you use a monster more, it becomes more and more for its user. And I think Thunder Dragon is probably just not yet, you know, what do I say? He's not yet really meshed with Rex yet in that sense. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Ruby and Two-Headed King Rex are already like the exact same color. Yeah, not the same color. Also, you 7 AP. That's solid as fuck. I mean, I know you're level 39, or you're not level 40. Well, for fuck's sake. Well, I mean, now he's used almost all of them up. Oh, screw you, Grandpa. You know, you can always do it this way. And just make him use all of his attacks. I don't know, I always had hope. Like, if you got 3 actually strong units or monsters, then it's much more. You're much more able to penetrate those red medicines. Also, doesn't happen that all three of them have red medicine, so like, unlike just usually it's just that one of them has red medicine, but nope, all three of these guys have it, making this battle a lot more elongated than it needed to be. Alright, we should get it in the next encounter against him, and also Urbi gets another AP point. And Father Dragon's level 22. I mean, this is the right way to train someone like a Thunder Dragon, just to be together with two very strong enemies. I mean, he's got Wasteland Adept and Field Adept, so he may have gotten Field Adept at level 40. That is wishful thinking, but like, who knows? Also, if theadv King Rex gets attacked before Summon Skull, we can at least finish this off quickly. I'm hoping that's the case. Thank God. I was not feeling another red medicine. And hey, Rex level 27, so like, Rex basically got to do everything, but yeah, at the moment, we've got about half the things. There's 4 guys defending. It's got Buster Blade and Dark Magician, that's cool. But yeah, I think I'll end the episode off here, and in the next episode, that duel of destiny will happen between Kaiba and Yugi. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Goodbye.